Thank you so much, Alex. Let me just clarify one point there. I'm definitely not the team lead of the kernel team, although I'm a long-term member of the team. But we have many other super competent team leads in the team. I am, however, a mindfulness instructor, so that's why I'm here in this session. So the idea is that we will share a kind of short guided meditation session together. This will be a great way for you to create some space in your day, maybe also let some information, some ideas, some cognitive processes land a little bit. It's a great for the mind to integrate things. It needs some space and some calm to process it. So I hope this will do that for you. And I also hope that it will give you some sort of reset of your body and mind so that you can walk into the rest of your day with more calm, maybe a little bit more centered, and a bit more energized. So if you want to follow along, I invite you to sit down. So I will guess that you're seated on some sort of chair. And try to come away a little bit from the back of the chair so that your back can support itself. When we lean too much, we have the tendency to drift off easier, doze off, maybe even fall asleep. And what we're kind of trying to nurture here is a relaxed alertness. So a relaxed wakefulness, if you will. So sitting a bit away from the back of the chair, feet planted steadily on the floor, letting gravity do its work, pulling you down, allowing the body to become heavy. Spine is straight without being tense. And I invite you to close your eyes if you haven't done that already. So by closing your eyes, you also support yourself in turning more inwards, turning your attention inwards by and taking a bit of a break from the outside world. So sitting here, curious, proud, dignity in your posture, you can start by just kind of gently and kindly move your body, like flexing the spine a little bit, perhaps roll your shoulders, like pulling them up and letting them drop down, maybe roll the neck a little bit. So this is to invite some relaxation to the body. Usually when we sit down, we tend to stiff up over time. So this is kind of just letting go of any tightness in the body. So whatever feels good for you. And slowly but surely coming to a still position. Letting the shoulders drop, allowing the jaw to drop, unclench your jaw. Very often we sit and we bite together, especially if we are a bit stressed. So counteracting that by allowing the jaw to soften. And allowing the face to rest. In this moment, no one is observing you, no one is interpreting you. And we all tend to carry a sort of a social mask. But for now, you can just leave it aside. So just sitting here, I invite you to join me for a few deep breaths. So we breathe in through the nose, down into the belly, filling up the entire body with soft, kind breath, the belly and the chest. And hold it on top, and then exhale through the mouth with a sigh. So first breath into the nose, all the way in, hold it on top, and let go with a sigh. And the sigh helps the body to relax. In again through the nose, hold it, and let go. One more into the nose. Hold it on top and release. Nice and soft, allowing the breath to return to its normal pace. So right now, you're just sitting here. Body soft, curious and alert. And we're taking a break from all doing. There's nothing in this session that you need to understand. There's nothing that you need to interpret. There is no deeper hidden message that you need to look for. There's nothing to perform or achieve. There's nothing to do right. Actually, the main point is to not do anything. Your to-do list, it will be there when you come back. You don't need to keep it in mind right now. You can just leave it aside, leave it, imagine it outside of the room where you are. You can pick it up later on. So just sitting here, allowing all doing to fall away. Allowing this moment to expand. The future is far away, the past is far away. And notice that your body is breathing all on its own. No one is taking care of the breath. So I invite you to feel the breath in your body. Notice where you sense the breath with most clarity. Maybe it's in your nostrils as the air flows in and out, or down in your chest as the chest kind of lifts and falls back down as you breathe. Or maybe down in the belly that kind of inflates like a balloon and comes back in again when you breathe. Or a combination of those. So whatever feels most natural for you in this moment. And the idea is now to just keep your attention on the breath. So you just follow the breath one breath at a time. The inhalation, the small pause, the exhalation, and another pause. Staying with the breath through this whole circle. And whenever you notice that you've become distracted, and most likely you will be many times, that's completely okay. But as soon as you notice, you just guide your attention back again to your breath with some gentleness and kindness. There's no need to be disappointed. There's no need to be self-critical or judgmental or to feel like it's not working or anything like that. The mind will do this automatically. And we are just kind of encouraging the mind to be more present in this moment by guiding it back again to the breath. Each time we do this, it's like a biceps curl for the mind. just staying with one breath at a time. Any mental images, any thoughts, any other bodily sensations or other distractions, they can still be there. It's okay. You don't need to fight anything or get rid of anything. Let's just leave it in the background and allow the breath to be in the foreground. Just following the breath as though the attention was a leaf floating on a river. Following the breath wherever it moves with ease. It's not rushing ahead and it's not lagging behind. It just follows the river of the breath. Staying with the breath with a non-judgmental attitude. Kind of observing with soft eyes, if you will. By staying with the breath in this way, with kindness, we are also nurturing ourselves with our own love and with our own kindness, filling our own cup. And you can let go of the breath, and for a few moments now, just allow the mind to do whatever it wants to do. If it wants to think, you allow it to think. And if it wants to be still, you allow it to be still. And we're about to finish, but before you open your eyes again, I invite you to bring with you this sense of relaxation and presence into the rest of the day, and just see how it affects you and affects your surroundings, the other people that you interact with. Bringing some mindfulness into the next few hours. You're welcome back, and I hope this session has been useful for you in some way. And I wish you a beautiful rest of the day and the NODES conference.
Thank you very much, Anton. Super nice as always. Very relaxed, and I think everybody is now ready for the next few sessions. I don't like to say so much now. I'd like to keep you in the moment for another few minutes before we continue. So take the time, settle back in, and we'll continue in 5 minutes. Thank you, Anton.
Thank you so much, Alex.